Welcome back to the Sight Black YouTube channel. I'm your host Shy, and today we got a brand new reaction video. We reacting to Tracy Chapman's Fast Car, 1988. Man, I only heard about Tracy Chapman one time. This was my first time, and it was a recent time as well. Janet Jackson happened to be doing an interview. In the interview, they pretty much asked her was she related to anybody that was famous or anything like that, and she ended up saying Stevie Wonder and Tracy Chapman.
Stevie Wonder. Now, someone told me this earlier. Are you related to Stevie?
He's our cousin.
How have I gone that long in life
Not
without...
a lot of people know that. He's our cousin on my mother's side.
That's blown my mind.
So is Tracy Chapman.
Oh, whoa. Hang on.
So,
can we go through the family tree again?
So is Samuel Jackson.
So Stevie is what to you?
My cousin.
Tracy Chapman.
Cousin.
Samuel Jackson.
He would be a cousin too. I mean, he's not my brother.
Right, yeah, fine.
But yes.
I never knew.
So that was like the only knowledge of Tracy Chapman that I ever had. So for her to come up now, it's like, that's interesting. Now I get to see who she was as an artist. Anytime you got a family that's as famous as the Jacksons, it's just interesting to hear who are they related to and things like that. You almost kind of like put them in this rare air where it's like, they're just this mystical thing, but it's like they regular people too. They come from the same communities that all of us come from. So they got cousins, they got mamas, dad. Well, obviously they got mamas, but they got cousins, grandmas, nephews, and all of that that came from the same environment. So but that's interesting, like that she's related to them. A little bit more about Tracy Chapman. Obviously, we do on the channel. Anytime we got a new artist to the channel, we like to go into their background a little bit. But she started out real young with instruments. I think they said she played the ukulele before she ended up getting to the guitar and things like that. And then she, while in college, she began what they call busking, which is like playing instruments out on the street corners and stuff like that, just playing your music and things like that. And that's where she really learned to hone her craft and get better with that. So very interesting musical background. And what's crazy is in 1988, which is when this actually came out, she was a new artist and she debuted with 1 million album record sold, which is crazy for a new artist, especially at that time. But it's not even modern times where first week album sales really matter. That's more of a modern concept. Back then, albums kind of like went up. They released, maybe you had some singles came out before and that kind of gave it a little boost. But then you kind of expected the momentum to rise. So by the time like a month or so go by, then that's when the album reaches where it's gonna reach. But for her to debut with that at that time in 1988, like that was crazy. So I was like in my head, I'm trying to figure out like what was it that was like the catalyst for her to like just debut that strong. Like even then, like even if it's like a big record that does it, that's still a lot. So apparently 1988, she ended up performing. She was asked to perform for Nelson Mandela, going through his apartheid and things like that. So that's a big look internationally, like just to be on that international stage like that at the time of like real political movements going on and all eyes is on this thing. Like to be able to perform in that, like I can imagine like what that would do for her. So that was crazy, man. She ended up winning 3 Grammys on that album, including Best New Artist, and she ended up winning another Grammy as well. But yeah, man, she had a lot of success, and she's like kind of a quiet person, like a more reserved person. Don't really like to be in the public eye like that. So she got her money in dip, man. Like, but yeah, man. So I'm intrigued, man. I'm very interested to get into this song, man. So I appreciate you guys for suggesting us to react to it on this channel. But without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get into it, man. Tracy Chapman's Fast Car. Let's see what it's about.
I wanted to get to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Yeah, but the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. Just wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights stay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. Now work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. Sell, drinking late at the bar. See more your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. You got a fast car. Fast enough so you can fly away. You gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
And that was Fast Car. I gotta look something up real quick. Because is this considered I want to know if this is considered a country song. Let me look it up. Oh, okay. It's considered folk. I kind of figured I kind of got that vibe, like country folk. Yeah. With the acoustics and things like that. So yeah, definitely give me that vibe. Just the subject matter. Because the reason why I said country, because the subject matter is kind of like, anytime you like listen to country and things like that, it's talking about like struggles and problems and things like that. So this one, she's pretty much talking about like life stuff, like getting a job, going to live in the suburbs, trying to like figure your life out and things like that. So yeah, very interesting. And just like you could tell, like she really feels it, and you can honestly see like her personality in this as well, because obviously we know her to be kind of like reserved, not in the public eye, and you can kind of see that in the video. Like you can kind of see it keeps cutting to other scenes without including much of her in the shot, or when they do include her, it's kind of like dark. It's like you show half her face, half of it is dark, and then you kind of see the other half. She's kind of looking like not directly into the camera, but like off to the side a little bit. So you kind of see like her personality within this. So but you also can feel how passionate like she sounds. Like you can kind of feel like she actually believes in what she's singing. You see what I'm saying? Like she's actually in tune with it and really sing it from her heart and not just because it's something to do. And which is crazy because I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but like she actually recorded this. I think she said this was the last song she recorded on the album before she released it, and it ended up being one of her biggest songs. And like she said, she recorded it with just her and her dog in a room. And I think she said she did it at midnight too, or at night or at midnight, one of those things. But yeah, man, like talented, man. Like you can clearly hear the busking background. You can clearly hear she been doing music since she was like 3, I think they said. Started with the ukulele and things like that. You can hear that all throughout this song. So yeah, man, kudos to her, man. A great singer, man. A great musician. But I appreciate you guys for suggesting me to react to this. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell so you are aware of when we drop these videos. Also, let's make sure we supporting these artists. Make sure your favorite streaming platform, if you enjoyed the song, make sure you stream it, listen to it, whatever your preferred method of listening. But like, make sure we supporting. And also, these videos will be copyrighted and demonetized. So if you want to support us on the channel, on the YouTube app, they offer a thanks option underneath a lot of my videos. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't show up. It's kind of on YouTube how they work that out. So you can scroll through my catalog and see if you find it. Or if you don't see it, you can sign up for a Patreon membership. And there you'll be able to get priority voting and priority suggestions of what we react to the following week on the channel. So you'll have direct influence over that. And also you'll be able to get the uncut, full, early access to our album reactions, the long form ones. So if that's something you're interested in, links in the description box and in the comment section below. And before we get out of here, I want to give a special thank you to our Patreon members. Ja, CJ, C-Rob, Corey Buckman, Queen Momo, Tony Campbell, Sonya, and Sylvia Walker. I appreciate all that you guys do for the channel. It helps us out a lot. It keeps us with great music to react to week in and week out. I appreciate all the suggestions, the feedback, everything that you guys do for us. So without you, there is no Sight Black. So I appreciate you guys. And with that said, that has been the video. Hope you guys have a great day, great week, and as always, peace.